Well, tonight was supposed to be the first face-to-face showdown in Pennsylvania's U.S. Senate race. Instead, Dr. Mehmet Oz came to Philadelphia and criticized John Fetterman for refusing to take part in a debate. Fetterman is responding. Eyewitness News anchor Siafa Lewis has the latest on the hotly contested race. Siafa?
Good evening, Jess. We are now fully in political season, and an average of statewide polls show Dr. Mehmet Oz trailing Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman by an average of 5 points. It's likely the biggest reason why Oz is on the attack. Oz was joined by the retiring Republican senator from Pennsylvania, Pat Toomey. Both men issuing the usual talking points, but the main point they wanted to get across: Fetterman will not debate Oz.
Those are the opening statements you would have heard from me if John Fetterman had not ducked out of tonight's debate.
It could be that he just doesn't want his radical record to be scrutinized.
On May 13th, Fetterman suffered a stroke which he says nearly killed him. Nearly 3 months to the day of the stroke in mid-August, Fetterman finally returned to the campaign trail. Now, he says he feels great. However, he does occasionally misspeak. His campaign issued this response to the Oz-Toomey presser. Quote, "Anyone who's seen John speak knows that while he's still recovering, he's more capable of fighting for PA than Dr. Oz will ever be. And anyone who's seen Dr. Oz speak knows he's a complete fraud. We've said repeatedly that we are open to debating Oz, and we're talking with networks, but let's be clear, this isn't about debates. This is about mocking John for having a stroke." End quote. We spoke to Rutgers-Camden Associate Professor of Political Science Kelly Dittmer about the back and the forth.
Candidates who are losing or trailing use those opportunities to not only get press, but also to put their opponents on the spot.
She adds that voters may be understanding of Fetterman's health battles, but that eventually he may have to prove he is okay and debate.
If it gets to be longer and longer down the line and he's unwilling to do this or respond clearly about some dates, then I think voters start to question it as well.
Oz, meanwhile, himself a physician, says the stroke is not the issue.
This is not about health. This is about honesty.
September is generally seen as a little early for debates, but Oz has already agreed to a debate scheduled for October 5th, a month before Election Day. Fetterman has yet to confirm his attendance. Siafa Lewis, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Siafa, thank you. And